Considering this important need, I thought it would be a great service to the aspirants if you could tell them, what they can expect in their life as a administrative officer or in the sub branch as a fighter controller.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for inviting me. This is a privilege for me as well, to be able to communicate to the aspirants. Because this is one area that is least known. I thought it was least known only when we were about to enter the services, but I feel that it still is not very well known to people that you can join Air Forces in various branches, in various categories and various professions. Administration happens to be one of the major branches. Like we know that Air Force functions on a three-pillar basis. There is operations, maintenance, and administration. So these are known as the three pillars, and administration therefore forms a very, very crucial and important part of it. Within the administration, we have three distinct specializations. We have pure administration, which looks after about the policies, accommodation, discipline, organization, and likewise. And then there is a air traffic controlling, which generally people are a little aware, because in the civil, you would know that how the airports are managed, how the controlling is done, how the aircrafts are controlled, basically for their launches and recoveries. But third major discipline, which is there and which I belong to and which you also belong, was fighter controlling, which is generally not known much outside. Because this is one highly professional and specialized stream of administration. And generally, since it does not fit in the name of administration, generally people are not aware about this. So fighter controlling is a third discipline, which is purely operational oriented, and the entire operation spectrum actually hinges on this one specialization called fighter controlling. And I've been lucky to have served in this stream for a very, very long time before I switched over to administration. And this is another very important part of this branch, that you get an exposure on both sides. You get pure exposure on the operational side, and then you equally get the exposure on the basic administrative issues, which generally are understood. So this, when you join as an administrative branch officer, you have the opportunity to go into any of these. And nowadays, there are only options are of joining Adam branch as an ATC and FC officer. And at later part, once you have done your bit initially about 8-10 years, then you are, depending on the profile that you have been following, then you are also given the pure administrative assignments. Unlike earlier days when we were directly coming into the pure administrative stream as well. But nowadays, mainly because there is a need for the ATC and FC felt more because of a more growth of Air Force in terms of the operations. So initially, administrative branch officers are inducted into these two streams.